Ladies and or Cartethyia flavored men, welcome back to the channel. My name is Zeno, and 7 hours ago, Kuro released Cartethia's Combat Showcase, so I want to react to it and just check it out. I've heard it's got some like really fantastic animations, and I'm just so excited about this character. It's ridiculous, and it's only 7 hours late. That's better than normal for us on the channel. Usually it's like 12 to 14, so it's not bad. We made it within the first 8 hours after something's released for once. And then also, I want to talk about, they put out a tweet earlier on about the new region, Septimont, and then they put out some information about some of the stuff coming in the patch. And so I just kind of want to go over that as well, because I'm really looking forward to Septimont. And I feel like I haven't had time, because I've just been really busy the last week or so. So I feel like I just haven't had time to really sit down and actually talk to you guys about Septimont and some of the things I'm excited for or looking forward to. So hopefully I can go over some of that information through the website stuff. But let's take a look at this trailer. I'm really excited. Like, you guys know I'm super down bad for this character at this point. Like, I am so obsessed with her. Yeah, let's just take a look, man. I'm so excited. We're getting so close to her release now. The closer we get, the more excited. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh wow, look at the anime. Of course I pause on the feet. Always the feet. I can't beat these allegations were made for people like me. Oh my god. These animations are beautiful.
She'll follow your will.
That is a beautiful background as well. Wow, god damn. I like how she's kind of floating between both the forms, like maybe kind of insinuating that she's mastered the you know, like the other form of her now. That's amazing. I love that. And she's so flashy as well. Is it just me, or does this video need color correction? Or maybe I'm watching it on the wrong screen. I don't know. Because this screen is different color than my other screen. I don't know. Yeah, boy. There's a big woman. And feet again. I still don't quite understand Fleur de Lis's combo string. She's got like a million animations for all the combos. But she's got like what? Butt shot, nice. She's got like what? Normal attacks, yeah, feet, butt shot, nice, thank you. Heavy attack, skill, and liberation, and she's got like 700 different animations. It's so confusing. What a goddamn transition that was, hello? Oh, that was cool as shit. Ah, hell yeah, okay. 10 seconds left. What's left? Nothing. Something.
Your time has long passed.
Ooh, interesting. A little bit of lore potential stuff there. Ah, okay. By the way, feel free to. You can't see because my face is covering it up. I did my sponsored video is out for my trip. By the way, it's in the corner down here. Ah, that's so cool. All right, let's watch it again with and pause a little bit through it. So that is absolutely gorgeous animation. Yeah, people are right. Why don't we have a goddamn anime? Like, just give me a 20-minute anime show, like, clip of, like, Woowa characters and stuff. Like, they do some stunning animation. She's so beautiful. God damn. And more feet. They are really trying to sell the idea of Cartethia's barefoot. Like, they're trying real hard. I like the fact that she's like elegantly, like literally dancing between the two different forms. So this is the normal attack combo string, from what I know. This is the normal attack combo string. It's very flashy. And then this is the skill. And then I think this is the heavy attack, because she builds up her swords, I think. Or maybe it was heavy attack, then skill. I don't know. She's extremely flashy for a character. I'm not going to lie. They absolutely fucking cooked with her. Feet again, thank you. Yeah, I'm just curious to see how the Fleur de Lis form works. Because, like, it's super flashy. I'm curious, like, does it have, like, completely different combo strings? Is it just mash the attack button, use the sword stacks? Like, how does it work except... Damn, Kuro, like... Talk about butt sh- Whee! I don't need to pretend to beat the allegations because Kuro is the one that you need to be holding accountable for this. This is diabolical. Stop it. Okay, that's great. That was a great combat showcase. Yeah, especially yeah, the start of it's a lot better. Just like the animation's gorgeous. Like, I really need them to make like an anime or a fucking short or something. I wonder if they're going to release any more stuff about Cartethyia prior to her release now. I know we'll probably get... Who is this? Like, who's talking to her here? I'm going to assume this is the Threnodian, maybe? Because, like, from one of my very limited understanding, because I forget everything, and I'm not very good at this, but, like, from my limited understanding, the Threnodians can't die. The Sentinels can, but the Threnodians can't. So, is she going back to the tower for something Threnodian related? I don't know. Yeah, very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Okay, that was great. I'm looking forward to it, and I like how you got your boy Nicholas up here. Best girl. Fuck yeah, Nick. All right, so I wanted to also just go over some of the information that they posted over on Twitter. I know it's X, but I'm never calling it X. Just about the new Septimont region, because like I said at the start, I feel like we haven't had time to really, I mean, I haven't personally had time to really like delve into some of this stuff yet, because I was away for the weekend last weekend, and then I've been busy all week with work, and then I had a couple of sponsored things to do with Kuro. So I just had to, once that's all done, now I can finally sit down and start actually like looking over all the information, the stuff. It's like the other day on the YouTube community post, I put out a poll about like whose people's favorite characters are like for the upcoming thing, because it was just like I feel like I haven't had a chance to ask people stuff, because after the live stream last week, it was like it just all moved so fast. So like, yeah, you know, I was like, which, you know, who's the top choice out of the characters? Like, you know, these three characters here or these three characters? Because I haven't had a chance to make a video on all this stuff yet. I'd like to discuss it at some point, because like, yeah, it's like there is 6 new characters. Well, 5, because we know Pavlova's coming. So, but yeah, no, Septimont looks insane. Like, I'm so looking forward to it. The Gladiator style, Roman style, potentially Greeks, you know, kind of, you know, style stuff. I love it. I'm really looking forward to it. So I guess this just shows off like, yeah, here's one of the exploration events, 500 Astri, another exploration event, another 300, the photo event's back. We pretty much have one of these every patch or two. With every time we get a new map expansion, we get more of these. I personally like them. The main quest stuff is very interesting, because you got to remember that we're getting 2 drops of the main quest, and the second drop of the main quest is not until the 3rd of July. And it's now the 6th of, no, it's the 8th of June as I'm recording this. So we're going to have a couple of weeks there, like 3, you know, we're going to have quite a few weeks there where we're probably going to be left on a goddamn cliffhanger for whatever Act 5 is, Shadow of Glory. And I bet you there's going to be a cliffhanger. There's no way there's not going to be a cliffhanger. It's going to build up to what the new region is, maybe the new characters, and maybe some of like the evil foreshadowing of like the villains and stuff like that. And then it's going to definitely leave us on a cliffhanger, because that's just how it goes. And then they're going to release Act 6, which is Flames of Heart. So, but it says here, Cartethyia vanished in the inverted tower. Following the traces she left behind, you arrive at Septimont, one of Renasita's city-states, steeped in glory and famed for its gladiatorial tradition. The city is hosting the Great Agon, a great championship held once every 4 years. Typical gacha main story energy. Your main character just happens to arrive at exactly the right time. I know it's cliche, but I've kind of just given up at this point. I kind of expect that every time the main character arrives at new cities, new locations, new maps, new regions, we are arriving at just the right time to save the entire world and all their problems. It's unfortunately kind of what a live service game is, but I still find it funny. Side note. Beneath the grandeur shadows stir, multiple factions move in secret, each with their hidden agenda. To uncover the truth, you form a temporary alliance with the contender Lupa. Together, you set your sights on the championship. I am really curious to see what Cartethia's role is in this exactly, because like this could have easily just been like, hey, your next stop is Septimont. You go off with Abby, you go to Septimont, and then obviously bad things are happening in Septimont. Prolova's there. Christopher or whatever his name is there as well. We saw Scar in the trailer. He's finally out of jail for the first time since 1963. So like it clearly, like, you know, the bad guys and the villains and the Fraxidus are like, they're in Septimont and they're doing their shenanigans. So you didn't have to put Cartethyia, but I'm really glad they obviously did, being like my favorite character now. So, but like I'm curious to see what that means and where that goes, because it says Cartethyia vanished in the inverted tower. Following the traces she left behind, you arrive in Septimont. So it sounds like Rover is going to Septimont because of Cartethyia first, because she's disappeared. And I'm curious, why did she go to back to the inverted tower? Like, what was the reason? Like, what's the story pull there that we're going to be pulling at? Like, why did she vanish, quote unquote? Like, because at the end of the 2.2 story, she didn't vanish. We left on just normal terms. Like, you know, so it's just like, I'm very curious to see what that means. Like, why would she vanish? Or like, why is she going to Septimont? Or like, yeah, I don't know. I'm curious. I'm curious how they interlope Cartethia's story aspects into Septimont. But I'm super happy to have more of her character. I'm not gonna lie. And then this one here, the Flames of Harp. You and Lupa follow the Lioness of Glory to the burial ground of heroes and into the world of growing uncertainty. At the same time, you start to wonder if Lupa, your companion on this journey, is friend or foe. You have a choice to make, and your choice will determine how the story ends. There's not going to be a choice. There's not going to be a choice. I'm curious, because in the trailer, you did see Lupa briefly kind of almost look like she was like held up in air or something. In like one of the cutscenes, and it looked like she could potentially be, she looked kind of like evilish in a bit. I'm speculating that it's Frolova and she's like mind controlling her or something, or taking over her, which kind of makes a bit of sense to me, just because Lupa seems to be, especially in Septimont, a popular person or like a famous person or a famous gladiator. She seems pretty well known. So it would make sense if Frolova is like, I'm going to take advantage of you and maybe mind control you or something, or make you do my bidding for some reason, whatever it is. And maybe like, you know, just have you carry out tasks on my behalf. That sounds like something Frolova might do, to be honest, because Frolova seems like a puppet master. So using people as she pulls their strings kind of fits her narrative. Like that's just, it makes sense to me anyway. But Lupa is so fucking hot. I'm so going for Lupa, especially if she can buff Chun-Li in any way, shape, or form. Because I really would like a Chun-Li team eventually, because I do not have brands, and now everyone else has got their own premium teams. Like my Carlotta's got Jeji, Zani's got Phoebe, I've got Chacona now. I'll show that off in another video. Cartethyia is gonna have Chacona and Rover, so like my Chun-Li's kind of just sitting there looking all pretty, and she's kind of got no one. So definitely going for Lupa. And yeah, just shows off some of the like little snapshot of the maps, the Titan Bone Expanse, the Mournful Canyon. That one, I love the backdrop of that. The clouds, beautiful. The Border Mountains, the Ashen Dragon's Crypt. This looks a lot like the place at the top of Rena Cedar where the Skeleton Dragon is. Where the Troop of Fools, like, what were they named, Roshia and Brant and stuff were. So this kind of looks like a place like that, because it's even got like a dragon skeleton in the background as well. The Capitolan Footholds, don't know how to pronounce that, don't know. Showcasing off some of that combat event or the combat thing that they're introducing to the game. Really excited about that. Curious to see how that works. Some more exploration stuff, the Hero Slash. So this is really cool. This is just like, these are very simple things. It reminds me of, you can run around the map in Rena Cedar and you can transform into that big white bear thing, and you can like beat up things with your claws and your fists. Oh, there's also like the paintings around the map where you do like a puzzle. This reminds me of this, where it's just going to be like just very simple things, just to kind of break it up and just make it look a bit fancier. I like this stuff. I think this is cool. An underground flight challenge where you get to ride Cartethyia. A bathhouse where you get to drink Cartethia's bathwater. I'm not editing that out. I'm so down bad for this character, bro. I'm becoming more and more unhinged as we get closer to her release. She's just based on her design and fleur de lis, like she's turning me into a feet person. I don't want to be that person, but Kuro keeps throwing it and shoving it down my throat. And now we get to ride a rail, and now we get to ride Cartethyia and be in a bath with Cartethyia. Like, stop it! Fuck! I could edit this out and pretend to be a sane person, but that's just not who I am. Anyway, I'll leave the video there. I've been rambling for a bit, but I'm so looking forward to this update in Septimont and where it's going. I'm generally invested in the story and the characters. I think they're doing a fantastic job. Hopefully they stick to landing. Of course, it could all be terrible, but hopefully they stick to landing. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Cartethyia and that are only a few more days away, so I'm very, very excited. So anyway, I'll leave the video there. Let me know what you thought of the combat showcase. Let me know what you thought of all the new information about Septimont. Are you excited? Are you pulling for Cartethyia? Did you succumb like me and get Chacona and ruin all your Astrite funds? Yeah, remember to check out my sponsored video as well about my trip to Sydney interstate. I flew up and did a Wua event. That was really fun. I worked pretty hard on that video to make it as entertaining as possible. And yeah, I'll leave it there. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Join the Discord to chat to the community there. Remember to follow me over on Twitter and become a member of the channel. It's only less than $3 a month and it really helps me out. So thank you so much for all the beautiful people on screen that have already done that now. So, and with that, I'll leave the video there. So thank you very much for watching and or listening to me completely goon over Cartethyia. And as always, my name is Zeno, and you guys take care now. I will drink her bathwater, and no, I am not sorry.